Colin Johns is actually on the bench today. Here we go. Let's play pickleball.
I mean, and that's what Tyra does. I mean, she made a mistake on the dink, but she bails herself out. She's so quick. She can break back to the middle, and there's the forehand power of Tyra on point one.
One for two on those bailouts.
I mean, same situation. Different person was hitting the shot that she needed to look for the bailout.
0-0-2.
What a get. And what a roll from Tina Pisnik. And look at this group. We got Rachel, we got Georgia, we got Jessie, we got Big H, and then Mama Julie up there.
0-0-1.
It's a motley crew right there,
It's
Dave.
quite a crew. Where are they heading tonight?
Nice punch going well out from Tyra,
Yes.
but jamming up Anna Bryant. I'll tell you one place they're not going, and that's to the bar, because Big H and Georgia Johnson are with them.
Yes, yes.
0-0-2.
So a little more aggression off the bounce so far from Tina. Mixed results, but going for it.
No, I like it, because I think Tyra has actually gotten much more consistent with her dinks, but she doesn't do a whole lot with them. They're not very penetrating, and they often hit the court and sit up. Nice put away from Tina Pisnik. And also, some of those dinks early from Tyra Black have been landing pretty deep in the court, well past the kitchen line. So Tyra needs to be careful playing with fire.
Just deep off the paddle for Pisnik there. First point goes to Black and Todd. Winner of this one gets Anna Lee Waters and Catherine Parento. That's beautiful from Parris. Todd, and they're playing straight up.
Yes, they are. What a read from Parris.
Yes.
Just as soon as she sees Anna in trouble, just looks for the half Ernie. Just perfectly played.
We had 3 of the 4 ladies, no idea who was serving and receiving, so thank you, Alan Roman, for getting us straightened out.
Yeah, backhand from the middle of the court, inside out from Pisnik.
Yeah, so some people have said she's just not finishing opportunities enough in this match, often running with some good finishing power.
Second serve.
Who would have ever thought Colin Johns is sitting on Anna Bright's bench? That is what's happening right now. I pop up a dink, I get in trouble, I bail out, give us the ball back.
I mean, is she doing it on purpose? Maybe. I don't think so. That was a bit of a joke, but it's working out in her favor percentage-wise right now.
What a shot from Anna Bright, threads it down the line, and there are a ton of dinks landing on the line or in the blue right now, Adam. What in the world? You just can't believe how much pace.
Yeah, nice. I mean, it's great pressure. Yes. One hit by Parris and two from Tyra. And even the clean mid-court play of Tina can't get that power back.
What a shot from Anna Bright after a hooking attack from Todd with the forehand.
Yeah, that was good offensive stuff from everyone and great digs too. And that's been the best source of offense for Pisnik and Bright, is that forehand up the line by Anna Bright from the right side.
Wow, Pisnik got low, but then it came back.
Yeah, she did exactly what she needed to do on that counter. But a couple
0-3-2.
shots later, she's losing the point. This is a great start for Black and Todd.
So they're like, okay, let's switch it, and they get a missed return. So Anna Bright over on the left. We'll see how long she stays there.
Just gets on you a little quicker for Tyra.
It just does.
3-1-1. Second serve.
I'm interested to see on a timeout if Colin is just talking to
Yes.
Tina. Is he
I
talking
can't
to the
wait.
team? Is he not talking at
know.
all? Who knows?
And ideally, and we're not cheering for anybody, but I kind of want to see this. I would like Bright and Pisnik to have to call timeout, maybe down 3 or 4, just to see.
I mean, it's not what you want when you miss a low speed up off the bounce and someone just goes, yes. Right.
These two know each other well, so Parris wouldn't be surprised. And who gets on the tippy toes and yells louder will be probably coming later in this event as well.
It's just special offense.
Yes.
Just flips it casually right at the body to start it, and then puts it away. And she doesn't put it away with the forehand. She puts it away with the backhand again.
3-2-1. Second serve. Three, two, two.
Oh dear. Wow, just two wild dinks from Hurricane Tyra Black there.
Well, I mean, not cheering for anyone, but I'm just glad they made her pay, because those dinks have been carrying far, and I don't think that Tyra has paid the price for that enough in this match. Yeah, but that was a wild double hit on the one motion. The only two people I see do that are Tyra and Pablo Tellez. We'll occasionally do one with the double hit. Yeah, good shutdown in the middle from Anna Bright.
3-3-2.
Oh my, and she pirouettes, covers the mouth. Can't believe she missed that.
Yeah, I just love seeing Parris walk back to the baseline with a smile
Yes.
on her face, like, oh, I got out of that one, yes.
Off the tape and wide, and Black and Todd have the lead back.
4-3-1.
Wow, that was hammered, and look who doesn't. I couldn't agree more.
Tyra.
Yeah, great step over from Anna Bright, finding the middle. That's a tough spot to go against this team when Hurricane Tyra is on the left with her forehand and Parris Todd's backhand lurking.
Second serve.
Yeah, Tina, she's had a few, 3 to 5 that are unusual for her.
3-4-2.
I mean, it's usually 3 to 5 over the course of several matches, not just a game.
That's a very nice decision from Parris Todd to not rip.
Yes.
So she just put the paddle face flat and just blocked that ball back down low.
Wow, and Anna Bright gets tagged, and she turns around like, I'm all right with that. But this is where Todd and Black got to go. We've been talking about how well Parris is making good decisions. Tyra's in there. They're only up 2, and the other team's out of sorts.
I'll give a shout out to my co-GM of the SoCal Hard Eights, Tim Parks. This is where he says step on throats.
Yes.
And you have to. You can't let someone wiggle free when you are playing well and they are struggling a bit.
And hello, throat. Here's a shoe.
Timeout receiving team 6-3-2.
So I have gotten my wish. Camera on CJ over there, please.
Stuff, and all we heard was a mix of alignment
Yes.
for Anna Bright and
Yes.
Tina Pisnik.
And then some very concerns about microphones. Just roped through the middle by Parris Todd, and look at that. That just is awesome.
Hold that pose, AB.
Hold with frustration, though.
And she's shown a good bit of it throughout this game.
Yeah. I mean, they're hitting down often.
Yes, it's great stuff from Black and Todd. Anna Bright kicking the ball around a little bit after a tough point, so needs to turn that fire into some positive emotion for her team.
Wow. The shot Parris just hit was unreal, and then
Hitting down a lot, way more than their opponents right now, and that's what happens when you do that up 6.
I mean, we knew there would be points like that. We just didn't know we'd see this many errors from Pisnik. 10-3 game point.
Some force, but most not.
Yeah. And there was a last-second problem that they barely got out of it, as all of a sudden AB is screaming, take it. So they saved 1 game point. Well, another pop-up, and yeah, it's lonely over there, CJ. We get it. Look at those arms crossed. There's not even a sliver of joy in that man's body right this second. That's a wild, overly aggressive, one-handed poach.
Add something else in there, partner.
That ended poorly.
Okay, there we go.
Yes. 5-10-2.
I mean, that point is hilarious because there's so many high dinks that are just sitting there, and then the rally continues.
Yeah, I mean, putaways are a problem right now.
Yes.
Ending the point is tough, and picking the right time to initiate also. I would like to see more.
Game point 2. What a get for Parris. And another one's popped up and Parris videos he's looking at right there. Very nice start for Tina Pisnik, and that's what we kind of expected at him.
Yeah, is the perfect combination of consistent play and well-timed aggression. And you have to get the first part of that going before you get the second.
And just rocks it right through the middle. What a counter.
And Parris just took one step to her right to fire with the backhand, and that opened up enough of the middle.
Second serve. 1-0-2.
Wow,
Tina firing away.
Yeah, pretty low position, but changing her spot. I don't believe I've seen her do that all match, is go to the left to left with Hurricane Tyra to the back shoulder. That just got locked into offensive mode. First one neutralized. You have to be able to pull back on the second when it's not there.
0-2-1. Second serve.
Parris was kind of on it. We also notice Anna Bright not wearing the glasses anymore either. I mean, that just ate Parris alive.
It was following her. It just kept tracking towards her. Parris kept thinking that she was going to be able to get the arms extended, and the ball just kept snug to her hip.
Off the tape and in, and it is 3-0. So a terrific response for the #2 seed.
Great work, CJ.
3-0-1.
Yeah, brilliant. Keep scrolling.
Second serve.
Yeah, there's a couple ways to find offense from a low position, but at the forehand of Tyra Black is not one of them.
Yeah, and you are likely to be late on the reload as she was there. Great pace from Tyra. So we had a throat stepped on in game #1, and the same opportunity is there here for Pisnik and Bright. And Tina Pisnik has it going on now.
Yeah, that was a great roll. Forced some confusion from Black and Todd. Parris wasn't sure if Tyra was going to be there, and she was hesitant with the two-handed backhand counter. And anytime she's got it going on, that's what's happened in the next point or two. So must maintain
0-4-1.
that level for a more extended period of time.
Another beautiful attack from Pisnik. Rolls it with a nice amount of spin right through the middle.
0-4-2.
Oh no, clankaroo.
I'm not so sure that's Parris's fault.
That should be Parris's ball.
Yeah, she was kind of tapping, you know, like my bad, Tyra.
I disagree.
I think I'm with you.
Second serve.
The thing is Tyra knows where it's going to go and she moves so well.
Yeah.
You know, it's hard to figure that out.
Especially when you're switching, because rolls.
Not topspin.
No, no. Or slice. R-O-L-E-S.
Yes, I mean, it really is a big factor, and one of the things that is a pitfall of that flexibility to be on either side is there, especially when you have not a righty and a lefty, two of the same-handed player, there must be communication.
And again, it's Tina Pisnik pushing that one-handed backhand roll onto the ground.
Yeah, to all the spots, too. Everywhere. Straight ahead, cross-court, middle. It's all accounted for.
Wow, that was one of the higher bounce. I mean, she went like tennis overhead down. That almost landed in the kitchen to start. It did land in the kitchen. Okay. then goes with the depth on the overhead. That's nice.
Yeah, so yeah, exactly right, Dave. One in the kitchen and one about 6 inches from the baseline. I definitely prefer the second one, but they both worked.
Yeah.
Tyra thought she missed the return.
Everyone did. You heard Anna Bright say bounce it, but it bounced right on the line. And then she went for a running one-handed poach that did not end up well.
Well, you have to bounce it, Dave.
You have to. I know. It's like she's breaking down the basic rules of the sport here.
I have said that before to my partner when we are serving. Bounce it. Well, yes.
Yes.
You have to.
Thank you.
That is in the rule book.
Thank you, genius. Boy, great, just absolute destruction and torque from Parris Todd there.
When she hits it well and the arm is extended, it's a watch out situation.
Some very aggressive court positioning and made her pay.
Yeah, nice carve. And even though she was out of position, Todd had a beat on that.
Yeah.
She started early and still couldn't get there.
And that's new partners kind of ran into each other there.
2-5-2.
Nice first volley on the move.
Yeah, so we've yet to have all four players playing great together here. That's why it's kind of a wonky second game here, but that's okay for Bright and Pisnik. They need to get to a third game. They'll get there any way they can.
It's just how racket paddle sports work. You know, sometimes there's an interesting flow with quite a few unforced errors. Sometimes all four are playing clean. You never know what you're going to get out here, and you must find a way to dig through it no matter what.
First two great, third one not so much.
Yeah, just a little late on the swing, and that's what happens when you're going inside out. The timing must be perfect for Tyra. I mean, she's stepping into it. She's
their side of the court. And thumbs up from Anna Bright. Nice little roll from Tyra.
Yeah, beautiful pace control. No chance to fully release on that ball and keep it in. So great pullback from Tyra.
Okay, so Parris jumps into the middle and does a nice job of closing that down.
Yeah, that was a great counter from her after that rolled sailed a little too. That's full extension too. That's hard to keep that ball in the spot that you want to hit it. And full extension again, that did not work out for her. Great attack from Tina Pisnik up the line to cut away half of their chances to put points on the board.
Tough misdirect off no pace. That catches the net. So 3-7-2.
Okay.
4-7-2.
on that, and I think they're going to sit and talk about it. And CJ ain't.
Tournaments are a fun and exciting way to grow your game. Connect with other players and stay active in the welcoming pickleball community. Whether you're a seasoned player or looking to try your first tournament, we have a place for you.
His squad to win. Wow, what a scamper. Oh, they can't get out of it after unbelievable speed for Parris. Todd to get that thing back into play.
It's always tough after a point where you're back and you get forward and then make a mistake really quickly once you get up there.
Wow, reloads the 1E and just throws that on the ground right past Parris.
Yeah, great combination. Start it straight ahead and finish cross court.
8-5-1.
Yikes.
Second serve.
Was that a forehand or a backhand?
That was a backhand.
I was blocked off.
99% sure that was a backhand. That just didn't get hit well. Row.
And Black put some nice pressure,
Yeah.
reaching in early in that point and tries to continue with that pressure and finds the tape.
Wow, just easy movement, and Hurricane is all over that.
Yeah, she didn't even need to turn sideways to get that power. She kind of just goes straight back with the back pedal and still gets plenty of pop to finish. Not everyone can do that.
5-9-1.
And just to be clear, the score on the screen is wrong. It's 5-9-1.
Second serve.
That first big outburst from Tina Pisnik. And what a time to do it.
5-9-2.
Great inside out volley up the middle.
It's just a different pace.
Yes, it is. And that's the jamma. Parris got the glory with a nice spot up
Yes.
the line, mind you, on a high two-handed
6-9-2.
backhand. But all set up from Tyra Black.
Line up.
Whoopsie. So, can they get to 11 here and force a game 3? Annalie
9-6-1.
Waters and Catherine Parento await the winner tomorrow. What constraint from Anna Bright just held back and let Tina get in there and hit that there.
10-6-1.
Game point coming out of the break. And that'll do it. So we will play 3. Much cleaner for Pisnik and Bright in this show, and this is a guy that understood the value of social media and building a brand long before we had our own network.
Yeah, it's quite a crew.
fall-away jumper from Parris. Todd gets smoked back at her partner, who was in a pretty good spot.
1-0-2.
I think some of this AB energy is leaking over to Tina Pisnik as well. She's been getting pumped up the last 10 or 15 minutes.
And this was not the start Black and Todd needed. They needed to put a little pressure on Pisnik and Bright, who got out of their funk from game number 1.
Need to get on that figure 8,
Yes,
according to Hunter Johnson. Get up to the kitchen.
Wow, Tina went like weird off speed there.
And the spin. So
Yeah.
the speed, you know, didn't love it, but whatever. But just roll that thing.
Yeah,
I mean,
why are you cutting?
she has that.
She's been doing it all match. I mean, Tyra's trying to get the figure 8 going, but no ice skates and nothing working there. Didn't get close to the kitchen.
0-2-2. Point.
Oh my.
Even Anna.
Yes.
put
yes.
her hand over her mouth.
She said, "Oh my," in inside voice.
Right.
Mine was outside voice.
Yeah, and then not showing up, Tina. Just, oh
No,
man,
no,
we
exactly.
got what we
Yes,
want.
yes.
Dang.
Off the tape and in, and a stomp of the foot from Anna Bright, 2 apiece.
Take that straight ahead.
Yeah.
Too much time for Tyra, even though it's not to her preferred forehand counter. She was ready.
Wow, unbelievable. These dinks are like Jason from Friday the 13th. They keep coming back, but I don't know how this point kept lasting.
And it was probably the longest one of the match with 3 head-high dinks throughout.
Wow, 2 up. Game 3 will switch ends at 6.
Second serve.
Tyra has, sometimes she's just smooth through the zone with the perfect paddle position, and sometimes she gets this little waggle going on with her paddle face on the soft stuff. It's interesting that it's not all the time either
Yes.
way. It's sometimes clean, sometimes not so.
And then a double third miss from 2 of the most reliable third shot droppers in the game.
Second serve. Two. Point.
I think you just got to go, Tina. I mean, just
Go.
just rip it. That's right. I mean, that was the error, is the decision make. She waffled back and forth,
Yeah.
speed up or no,
3,
and then
2, 2.
next thing you know, the soft stuff's going into the net.
And it lands on the throat of your paddle because you've changed your mind. Wow. That's a good way to get your partner tattooed, is a bad cross-court attack that your opponent is ready. Look out.
A good short stroke counter from Tina Pisnik. And
2,
great
3,
spot
1.
to go short to the person in front of you.
serve.
What are they doing?
There's
How high do they have to be?
some wild patterns going on in the start of game 3. We saw some of it in the men's match too,
Yes.
with Connor Garnett and Tyler Loom.
Point.
Tied at 3 after a long dink rally ends up in the net. Yeah, because women's doubles has
3-3-2.
gone the modern way, not like this, just ladies firing away.
Yeah, this has a men's match vibe to it.
Yes.
With the patterns and the soft stuff up at the kitchen, and it almost seems like a fear of the counterattacks.
Yeah, it's CJ's fault.
3-3-1.
Must be.
Must be.
Point.
And a heavy slice swing from Pisnik ends up in the net. There was a mid-match or midpoint firefight there, though.
There was, and some really nice alpha left side play from Anna Bright, but every single one of them was weathered from Black and Todd.
Second serve.
Parris coming in hot. I think Pisnik even baited her into going for something aggressive off balance, and a few shots later, Pisnik wins.
Point.
Has more of a game 1 feel to it. And guess what? Black and Todd are quite all right with that. 5-3, big opportunity here to switch ends, doubling up Pisnik and Bright. What a third from Tyra.
6-3-2.
Just the confidence that Black and Todd have overcome that second game that was kind of eh.
Time in. 8-3-2. Line up.
This is the possession.
Give me 2,
Yeah.
at least.
Said that yesterday and it turned into a
Yes.
boatload. Oh dear.
Point.
This is a player that hits the deck every match.
She does, but I'll tell you what, she can move.
Oh,
I mean,
it's unreal.
some of these situations she's putting herself in and getting out of,
Yes.
she is one of one.
Yes. Right back through the middle, and wow.
Yeah, after the fall, just a perfect
Yeah.
played point from Tyra Black.
4-8-2.
Very nice spot on the put away.
Cross-court attack from Tina.
Fully. And Tyra kind of ran into it, so that was a great job from Pisnik to put it to that spot, which is a dangerous place to go, really.
All right, well, they got your 2 that you requested.
That's what I requested, so all good. Now just get the ball back. And they are sticking a bit to Hunter's pattern,
yes,
where when Tina gets too many dinks in a row, she gets locked in. So a bit of ball movement to not allow Tina to get locked.
Second serve.
Just wide from Parris. She had a look.
Yes, she did.
8-5-2.
And they do exactly your second point in a comeback. Get the ball back. No harm done.
2 more.
Okay.
Yeah, give me 2 more, ladies.
All right. He is not cheering for anyone. He's just saying what a comeback looks like here, folks. That's terrific offense.
Great lateral movement, too, at the kitchen line to maintain all of those shots are going to be right in your strike zone. It all starts from the ground up.
Big rip from the back of the court, gets swatted away from Pisnik, and the lead is down to 2. And a timeout is called.
And where do we sit on timeouts? Do you know, Dave? Because this has been an issue. I got it, and then leave one high. That really hurts.
8-6-1. Second serve.
Wow. Stepped into that with authority, but caught the top of the tape.
8-6-2.
Oh my. And get a gift in return. 2 points from a date with Anna Lee and Catherine in the final. Oh dear.
Stuck in the mud.
Yeah, sometimes once the 2 gets started, it just has to keep going. Man, that's good from Parris.
Good ball movement at the kitchen, too, throughout with the soft stuff.
6-9-2.
Okay, within 2. Very nicely done from Tina Pisnik.
Yeah, finds the shoe of Parris Todd.
7-9-2.
Well done there, and there's the, they said, and that Hunter said, if you put it over to Anna, you might get something, go look for it, and they did.
9-7-1.
What a move from Hurricane Tyra Black. They've got a match point.
That was like a delayed steal.
Yes.
She just hung out and went at the last second and caused confusion in the middle.
Too much pressure.
Oh, yeah. Parris Todd was lurking
Yes.
in the middle, too, but just enough pressure, as you said, Dave, to not allow her to get a paw on it.
Anna Bright wants this return on match point to go to Tyra, and that's where it goes. And that will do it. Hurricane Tyra Black and Parris Todd are going to Championship Sunday. What a performance.
Be careful what you ask for. A fantastic third.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Las Vegas Pickleball Cup in 3 games. Hurricane Tyra Black and Parris Todd get it done. What a performance. Tough game, too, and then they come roaring all the way to the final, and they are going to play for gold tomorrow. Hannah, Parris, and Tyra are with you.
Guys, consistent shifts and momentum throughout these 3 games. How did you stay dialed in and finish this one off?
Yeah, there was a lot of back and forth, but it was so much fun, and she's such a good athlete. It's so much fun being out here with her. She gets everything, so we just had a good time out here, and happy to be in the finals.
This is a big finals appearance for you guys. You've locked up a few bronze this year, but this is your chance to go for that gold. What do you want to do on Sunday?
I just want to try my hardest out there and have fun with Parris tomorrow. I'm so happy to be in the finals. Whatever happens, happens, but we're going to leave it all out there.
All right, and we were doing our best to be good lip readers with Hunter's coaching on the sidelines, but can you share anything that was being said throughout this match?
Well, I think you're going to have to pay him if you want to get his info, but he's so supportive. He's such a good boyfriend. He's such a good coach. He likes to take a lot of credit, but I'll give him some credit on this one. He had some good coaching and some good tips. I love you.
All right, well, something's working out here, ladies. So well done. Phenomenal play. You've locked up your slot in Championship Sunday. Dave.
All right, one more match to go. The women's doubles final is set. Now, who will get it done? Christian Alshon and Riley Newman played against each other about 3 hours ago. Now they'll be on the same side of the net against Deckelbar and Zane Navratil. We'll have that for you right after this.